Hey guys, gwyned here, bringing you the finals from MPDC 19.13. Malum is playing Izzet, and Chip is playing Naya. So this was the finals. Hope you enjoy watching. Let's get started. Looks like Chip won the dice roll, and he mulligans down to 6. Malum keeps. Chip mulligans down to 5, and then he keeps his 5. And Malum has kept. Alright, Chip leads with a forest. Malum leads with a guild gate, and we are off. No turn 2 play for Chip. Malum, turn 2 has a Delver. Obviously just drew that, since otherwise he would have played it. Well, I guess not, because if this was only blue source, he might have had it in his hand already. And then also has a Goblin Arsonist. So pretty nice aggressive start for Malum. Let's see if he can capitalize on it. Back on Chip's turn, he's got a Borderland Ranger. We're going to go ahead and allow him to find a Plains, more than likely. Yep. Alright, let's see if Malum's able to flip that Delver. He is. Reveals a Searing Spear. So now he's going to be able to swing in here for 4. Pretty good for him. And let's see, he's going to go ahead. Interesting. Chip goes ahead and blocks with a Borderland Ranger. I don't know if I would make that block, simply because, you know, trading your 3 mana for his 1 mana, even though you got a land out of it, doesn't really seem like a great deal to me. So those two obviously go ahead and trade. He takes 3 from the Aberration, and then follows it up with a kicked Gorehouse. Back on Chip's turn, he's got another Borderland Ranger, and that time, I guess I can't actually even tell what he got. It probably doesn't matter. Oh, and it doesn't say. Interesting. I don't know if he said no. Huh, yeah, I don't get it. So, anyway, it doesn't really matter. Sorry about that. Back on Malum's turn, he's going to use Pillar of Flame to try to kill the Borderland Ranger. Chip's going to try to save it using Giant Growth, but then Malum follows it up with the Searing Spear. Again, Chip should have known that Malum had the Searing Spear in hand. I don't know if it's really worth casting Giant Growth there, since you know he's just going to fight over it. You know, maybe he doesn't have anything better in his hand, but still, yeah, kind of unfortunate. Chip's definitely getting run over here. Of course, on a mull to 5, it's pretty difficult. And so he will take 6 here, dropping him to 11. On his turn, finds a Haunted Fengraf. That's going to allow him to pull out one of these Borderland Rangers, but not cast it. And then just passes the turn back up. Probably is lacking any other creatures in hand, given that he had to do that. Malum's going to hit him for another 6, dropping him to 5. And if he has 2 burn spells in hand, that will finish him off. No, he just has another Gorehouse. Passes the turn back. Chip plays his 5th land. Does have a Centaur Healer, which will bring him up to 8 life and give him a little bit longer to try to survive against Malum's incessant beatdowns. Obviously trade here with a Gorehouse and take 6, dropping him to 2. And Malum follows it up with a Thunderbolt to finish him off. So the Izzet deck that Malum was playing can be very, very aggressive and very, very effective, and basically ran over Chip there. Of course, on a mill to 5, that's not that unlikely. So anyway, that was round 1, or excuse me, that was game 1. I'll be back in a minute for game 2.